I'm showing encoding frames.
There it goes.
Alrighty, so again, here's the deal. Again with Whale. As you were saying, Whale?
Whale's gonna do a shrug, but halfway through, he's gonna get an even bigger. And he's like, would you be able to return this to its sender?
And to this, do you mean to the person that cursed you?
Whale nods very happily. Whale's gonna curse a god.
Unfortunately, Whale, I'm not above God status. Not yet, at least.
Raptor shall not burst into flames on this night.
Whale's disappointed.
But if there's other things you desire, I can accommodate those. So long as you do a few things for me.
Whale just nods.
Whale wants an 8-foot-long hero sandwich.
I was gonna say if Whale was actually like at the insane point, he's not. He's close. I probably would have wished for it to rain sweet rolls.
For what?
For sweet rolls.
Could have just asked for that.
By the way, Whale Firefox, or my mistake, Firefox Whale. You may refer to me as Silk.
Inkix, the stream, all I'm seeing is black screen.
Yes.
I can see the...
Good, bad, what?
What is going on?
Don't know.
Did you have to... refresh your page?
So, no. Apparently, I accidentally hit the delete button. Because I'm the best. Around.
Are we still live, or?
Oh, yeah, we're still live.
Should I continue?
Yeah, just...
I don't know what's going on right now. I'm not getting, a lot of communication.
Apparently, you didn't hear it. Yes, we're still live. I hit the delete button, apparently. Not intending to. I was trying to hit backspace, but I'm the best. Because I'm a professional.
Okay, well, no worries. Anyway, that's what he tells you, that his name is Silic. And he mentions Firefox Whale. Would you like to know what tasks you have to do for me? Whale?
Oh. Whale gives him the thumbs up.
We are all the professionals.
Good. The first task is simple. I'm going to need you and your friends to win a tournament for me under my name.
Oh, God.
Sound good? You 5 will fight as my champions. And you will be well rewarded if you win.
Whale does like the okay shrug.
Good. Now, I will stay with you, Whale. The caterpillar starts crawling into your ear.
Ah,
Can I do a dexterity check to grab that?
Yeah, you can try.
Because that is not okay. Uh. Yeah, figures. Oreo has like one really bad stat and a bunch of like stats and one really good stat.
Unfortunately, you're not quick enough to catch the caterpillar while it's crawling into your
this
ear.
is a much faster caterpillar than your hand.
Oh. Ware's not fully insane, but he is slightly insane. So Ware's gonna cast another energy ray in his
Does.
ear.
Or you could just go
He s-
beep and just catch yourself on fire. Burn the caterpillar.
He smiles and says, again, I will stay in touch. Inform the others of what you know. And then he vanishes from the mirror.
Wario sticks his tongue at him as he's leaving. Wario's very cringed at the moment.
You may exit the.
Oh.
The heavy presence vanished from the room. Claudia gestures. So, how'd it go?
Or it is like the, like the cringy feeling when you touch something disgusting.
She looks over at you. It's hard to get used to at first. You'll eventually get used to it.
It's just that meme, isn't it? You get used to it. Okay. Now I gotta figure out. So Wayo's gonna say. He's gonna say, met a man named Silic. That's 5. We must win a tournament.
All right. Well, how much money are we getting?
Wayo shrugs.
The worst negotiator ever.
Wayo's also gonna say, I now have a slug in my ear.
Definitely
Fuck this.
the worst negotiator ever.
Wait a minute, is that the payment?
Wayo shakes his head.
Shakes his head yes, or shakes his head no?
No.
So we're gonna get paid for beating the crap out of people.
Wayo shakes his head yes to that.
Great, I'm down.
Santa puts his fingers together in his gauntlets and just Cracks his knuckles. I can do that.
I mean, just being told that we were going to get paid for doing the thing doesn't mean that it's going to be a lot. He can give us like 2 copper pieces and say, "Successfully completed deal." What kind of deal did you negotiate?
I've done more for less.
Maybe you should have sent somebody who can actually talk to somebody in there.
Hey,
Whale just kind of a small grin and goes, I did ask for possible removal of various unfortunate curses.
Santa holds his hand up. Does that involve mine?
He gives you the thumbs finger point.
Wait, what? A thumbs up or what?
Yeah, the finger point.
Oh, you're doing the snaps fingers. Yes, but without the yes.
finger guns.
Without the yes, because that would set him on fire.
Yes, without the yes. My man.
Hey,
Well, you hear a tingling sensation in your ear.
I'm gonna cast another incineration beam at my ear. Scorch this thing
You
off,
start
just like-
hearing a voice coming inside your head. Well,
Hope it's wearing a condom.
I advise caution with this tournament. It's not as simple as you think it is.
it's
As
pants
well
off,
as
dance
for
off.
the reward, as your friends are clearly questioning. It's going to be, in the words of one of your allies, a fuck ton of gold.
Whale does like the oh, alright, nod.
If you assist me with all the tasks, I will be very grateful. Just know that working with me comes with its disadvantages as well. You will be a target to other not so open-minded characters. So
He's
take
trying-
with that information as you will.
So he's trying to convince you not to work for him?
No, he's just letting you know that you guys might be hunted down.
It's not like we've already been hunted down by cultists and everything.
No shapes.
That's a very
Trying to make a
interesting
target.
though.
I don't think you succeeded.
Okay.
Meh. Anyway,
I just realized if I had tried to delete those again, I would have deleted the page again.
the tingling sensation in your ear stops.
I like to think at this point Wayo has like a really badly scorched like right ear.
I mean, you should have a badly scorched everything.
No, but I mean it's worse because I've been blasting it with a fire beam.
Also, weren't you like badly scorched because of the fire from that like freaking?
He was
fire
cured of
horse
that.
thing?
I
Okay,
was
yeah.
scared of that.
Okay.
Thankfully.
Yes.
Claudia mentions, if you have any other questions, I can gladly answer them.
Can I have more flapjacks?
Sure.
You have a bag of holding and it's just pouring flapjacks into it.
The bag of holding is my stomach.
When's the tournament and how are we getting there?
Wait, right. Tournament. Scratch that. Not flapjacks. Steak, please.
A steak comes out.
Yeah.
As for the tournament, well, It is later this week, and as how we're going to travel to said tournament, we will be taking Hellmoth again.
Ah, Hellmoths. Everyone's favorite form of transport.
They are reliable and the most common form of travel in the Ad Centrum.
Giant and
Yeah.
dusty.
I'm just saying, bugs are nice.
If you train them well enough. Anything else you'd like to know?
No, that's it.
How do we get out of here?
My
I want
office.
to go home.
Oh,
How
I
do you
actually
get
have
out of
something.
here?
I have a thing I need to do. Should probably do
Okay.
sooner rather than later. I want to cast Identify and try to figure out the doll I'm carrying around.
Okay. Oh, give me a moment. Let me just wrap up with Xana real quick. If you wish to figure out how to go home, that is not an answer for me to give you. That is an answer for Silic to give you, my boss.
Hate this place.
I also want to cast Ghost Sound and make the stake move.
All right. Dirk, make a will save.
What?
It's to disbelieve it. It's an illusion.
I'm gonna. It doesn't matter. I was like, Santa doesn't care if it's an illusion or not. He's gonna start eating the steak.
Well, it still matters on whether or not you believe that it's actually moving. You can eat it
So,
regardless. It's not stopping you.
What kind of a save?
It's
Will.
a will. Yeah, you don't care. You don't care. You don't believe that the steak is actually moving, so you just chew into it happily.
Surrounded by too many people that do magic, I don't give a crap anymore.
As for the identify the doll,
Yep.
roll. I'm assuming you want to roll that.
Well, yeah, I have to. Identify, it's just a bonus to an arcane knowledge check, so I'm basically just rolling it with a massive bonus again.
Also, Will, what was the purpose of that roll?
Each beam does 1d6 fire damage.
Oh, okay. I see.
So I want you guys to see this bonus because I'm gonna think it's hilarious.
Right, well, shoot.
Doesn't matter if it's an @1.
Once again, nat ones don't work like that for skill checks. It would still be a 36.
Yep. Also, 20s don't work like that in skill checks either.
Yeah, but though I like the flavoring, so
Yeah.
Haha! Still a 36.
it is still 36.
What the heck is happening?
At least these aren't in combat. Don't worry about it.
Why is this happening?
No, better it happen now than later.
I have a question.
They always happen.
Butt sausage.
You may ask.
What can this skull make?
What can the skull make?
What can the skull make?
You mean
Well-
the thing that just made my steak?
For the purposes of mortals, it can make rations of food. For other beings, such as myself, it can make other things.
Sounds like popping his head over top of like Biz at the mention of other beings, just like
So, can it make it anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
If it could make anything, I wouldn't be here anymore.
make holy water.
I want to see if it can make a copy of itself. I want one in my room.
That seems like that would be like
Oh,
overpowered
yeah.
and redundant.
26. I thought this said 20.
That's
Okay,
what
well,
I'm
it's
saying,
still
yeah.
good. Still good enough. So, you identified this doll as a cursed item. It is a cursed doll.
Alright, where's the nearest The cursed. Okay, it's just cursed. Is know that.
Yep.
That's it. Cursed to do.
It's cursed.
Can he tell if the curse has been applied to anybody?
Nope. It's attached to him. He knows that much.
Oh,
It's cursed, though.
All right. Well, I'll deal with that later, I suppose.
Yep.
good thing you took that.
Alrighty. Well, if I'm no longer needed, I will return to my office. If anyone wants to say anything, you can say it now or forever hold your peace for now.
Thought you were cooler than this butt sausage.
Goodbye, Cecilia.
Cecilia, what?
I'm just leaning into the fact I don't remember names at all.
Claudia.
Cecilia.
She takes her exit.
Xana's currently smashing his head against a wall.
So you are free to explore if you wish to explore.
My forehead is exploring this wall.
Whale will join you.
Just let me know if you want to go to the left wing or the right wing. If anything. Also, Epmera is going to take his retreat and continue studying the book that Truth has given him.
I should have asked about arrows. Hey, F. Mara, little... never mind. Holy crap, you came back really fast.
Yes, Anna?
You still got that bow? I saw you pick one up. I could potentially use one of those.
Alrighty.
I have
I'll
to
be
get
right back.
arrows.
Before that person leaves, I want to grab him and ask him something. I don't know who they are. I don't think I've been introduced. I don't really talk to them.
He was in the cart with us. Yes, you've been introduced.
Oh, come back, person whose name I totally wrote down.
It'll be a minute before Epmera returns.
I was gonna ask.
He'll be
Okay,
back.
anybody in our group, does anybody know how to make a phylactery?
Xana just grabs the one out of his pouch and shoves it into your chest. I already have one.
That's broken. It won't work. I need a working phylactery.
Why do you say it's broken?
Why?
Because I've already talked to what lived in that thing. It doesn't live there anymore.
Where does it live?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and I'm gonna pretend not to look at you anymore.
Well, if you want a
I feel like I kind of need to know, seeing as I'm attached to this thing.
Well, if you want a phylactery, you probably need to talk to some sort of necromancer of some sort.
Well, thank you, person in the room who uses calm decision-making. I appreciate it.
And if you want another necklace, you need a necromancer. Ha! Skull, make me another pancake.
The skull plops out a pancake, a big, thick-ass pancake just for you. I don't know if you ever seen a rice cooker pancake, but it's a rice cooker pancake.
I'm gonna walk up to the skull and ask for a phylactery.
Xana offers
It does not make it.
leftover maple syrup.
Oh,
Gladly take some.
There you go.
I thought you were offering it to me. I'm like, I don't need maple syrup.
No, to the person who has the pancake now. And is very clearly frustrated with almost everyone.
I'm just saying that keeping something inside you, like a demon or some sort of spirit, takes.
That's the thick-ass pancake, by the way.
Oh yeah, motherfucking thick ass pancake.
Oh,
Takes a lot of.
man.
I got a boner for that pancake.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
I
You,
don't
you
really-
make that shit with rice cookers,
I
boys.
don't know whether I want to eat or have sex with it. I really
think
don't.
Both.
I mean, can we do both?
You
I'll
can
do
fill it. You can actually fill those things too.
I know. Jesus. I don't even like
Okay.
pancakes that much. I would want one of those.
Okay, so I just want this for reference so everyone knows what I'm about to click and put into memes.
Oh god, see.
Okay, I clicked on the GIF
Putting in more
under,
memes.
under Discord, and I typed in the carbs. This is what came out.
What the?
Okay, well, I thought I saw it all today, and this is definitely something I didn't think I'd see today. So, I'm just gonna try to raise up memory. Thank you very much.
Oh
Why?
god, that is hilarious.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh my god. Why? Is that Inkix, are you getting that to show up in stream?
Oh, Jesus. Anyway, if there's anything else you guys would like to say to each other.
I'm just telling him it takes a lot. Essentially, it boils down to it takes a lot of magic just to even keep something inside a person, let alone to make a magical item worthy enough to hold whatever it is you want to hold.
As you're talking, I'm listening to you like a scholar writing in my book. Everything you say. And on the front of the book, it has,
You, Ghost Boy, and Winnie the Pooh.
Guess boy Winnie the Pooh. How to save my ghost friend. Okay. Why is Caster in my meme channel right now?
Alright, you see Ethmer return with the bow.
Hooray.
He passes it to you.
Ephemer, do you know how to make a phylactery?
He looks at you. Why would you want to make a phylactery, Gimli?
I have a friend who
Jim
needs
Lee?
one. Grimly. Thanks. I have a friend who needs one, and I'm just trying to make one. It'd be nice.
Well, that seems like a noble reason. But unfortunately, I do not possess the knowledge to create such an item.
Casual lich things, you know. I want to become a lich. It's a noble reason.
I need to find books about witchcraft, huh? Alright.
He passes you the bow, then it's a +1 composite bow.
Cool.
Did you find that bow in the same chest that you found all the other cursed items in?
No.
It was in the armory with the other weapons.
Yeah, we didn't exactly check all of those.
Thank you for your concern, though, Jimmy. I appreciate it. I wasn't asking for you. I was asking for the ghost friend over there. I don't want anything bad to happen to him.
We definitely didn't check any of the weapons other than the
understand.
dagger.
Why do you keep calling me ghost friend?
Not you! You're a husk!
Okay. I'm really starting to get pissed off.
Old man lich on somebody else.
I mean, he doesn't like being in there. He told me so. Before he stabbed somebody and showed me that he is very awesome. Very cool, broski. I'm 100% willing to spend my last couple years hanging out with whatever ghost friend is. I'm not quite sure, honestly.
I'm pretty
don't
sure
have an answer for you.
I'm pretty sure Ghost Friend is a body snatching necromancer.
I mean, did someone force you?
You
to
don't
wear
know
necklace?
No, Xana can make this assumption considering he's been told this is a phylactery. Necromancers have this. The dude's trying to take his body.
He doesn't want your body. He says you're a dirty husk. Honestly, he doesn't like you very much, so you don't have to worry about being nice to him.
Well, congratulations. I don't like him. The freaking dude's been trying to steal my body.
I mean, he didn't try. He very, very, very much did have control of your body. We're blood brothers, by the way. I show my I unbandage my palm that has a very similar cut that he has on his.
Santa pulls out the knife.
I'm not okay with this. I'm just trying to bring you up to speed. Obviously, you have questions. I'm trying to give you answers. We're all just friends eating pancakes.
Hey, look, it's the same dagger he used.
Where's the other guy? I hope he's
kidding.
not here. He might have PTSD.
So why they're having this conversation?
Xana is looking directly at you, and his eye is twitching.
That's where I was gonna start
anger.
backing away.
I'm gonna go pet Wayo. Or at least make
As you
attempts
turn to
pet it.
Wayo, Wayo's using a mage hand to scratch his back.
Well, you hear purring in your ear.
Oh god.
Wayo's gonna fire another beam of energy at his ear.
Look, guys, this seems like a whole lot of not making money.
I'm just waiting for whoever it is to come take us to make money.
Yeah, they said they were gonna come down here and do something, and then they left, and they said they'd be right back. And we just
Nothing has happened yet, surprisingly, including me stabbing Jimly.
Why would you stab me? I am not the guy who called us lovers, alright?
It seems like Wayo needs a good ear scratching. Yes, he does.
Wayo kind of like bends away as he reaches for his really burnt ear that he's been trying to like annihilate.
I mean, if we're all going to like some kind of tournament, can we get the crazy-eyed guy here?
Who, the one with a messed up leg that Mr. Husk over here stabbed up?
I healed him. He's fine.
Okay, I'm just saying. I don't think I would trust someone who just stabbed me. So I don't really think that guy would trust.
I didn't stab you.
You didn't stab me. You stabbed him like
Okay,
3
you're
times.
Okay.
You did like a 90-degree like twist in the first one too. It was kind of weird.
Oh,
Blood
crap.
was everywhere.
Ugh, freaking. So at this point, Xana just stops for a second.
You also killed a guard, by the way. That was pretty cool too.
Oh, so that's how that dude died.
Yeah,
Neat.
stabbed him too. Same dagger.
Pulls the pack off, puts the knife back into the pack, then puts the pack up to his face and buries his face in it, and you just hear.
Wayo's gonna use mage hand to pat you on the
Ep.4
back.
looks at you and is like, I don't fully comprehend what is going on,
I hate everyone and everything.
but it seems that you're in a lot of distress.
I'm gonna cast message on
You think? I twitch. I twitch. I twitch.
I'm gonna cast message on him and whisper in his ear while he's over there having a freak out, going, "It's okay, Ghost Buddy, I got your back."
No
Ghost,
response.
ghost sound the pack to say, "Don't shout at me."
I mean, realistically, Xana, you and me have the same goal. We're both trying to get whatever's in you out. So I think realistically, you should help me build a new flag.
I want whatever's in me gone. I don't want
See?
it existing anywhere.
Same team. We both don't want him in you. He doesn't want to be in you. All of us want the same thing. And I think he might be the strongest one of us here. So I think that if we make him happy, maybe we won't end up like the guard did. So
That dude snapped his fingers and made a curse disappear.
yeah, he also like just did one. He also like just stabbed the guard who was fully armored like in the leg, and he just exploded. So that was also a thing.
I'm still not convinced that both of you aren't crazy.
Oh well, I'm completely crazy. I got about like 4,000 stories in this book to show you that I'm crazy.
Ep.4 looks over at Truth. I believe them.
This is a whole lot less about us and a whole lot more about you.
The crazy is spreading, huh? Is that what I'm hearing?
I was about to-
The one person I
I'm-
don't trust in this room, and they're the only one that seems to be talking sanely.
I'm with
What?
Truth. I think we have a triad of crazy over there.
Wayo's gonna go up to Jim Lee and swap hats with him.
No! Don't take my hat! I have a lot of memories of this hat. Do you know how long it took me to get that hat? I had to go through this freaking bookcase.
Do you know how many
place.
fires that sleeping cap has survived?
Holy crap, is this cat fireproof? Okay, I might trade you hats.
I thought it was a dog. Oh, you're
What?
talking about the hat.
No, we're talking about
You
the
said
sleeping
cap. I thought you said it.
that-
I
No,
thought you
this-
said
this-
cat.
No, sleeping cap.
None of us have a cat, hopefully. I do not want one of the evil demons in our group. No offense, Truth. I know saying demons like that is probably
I'm hearing racism.
not to be racist or anything, but the demons in this place so far have been really rude. No offense, though. Not racist.
I am one of the demons in this place.
You're not a demon, you're a tiefling. There's a difference.
A difference that you understand?
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
only
know
like
so.
half demon.
Oh, he's like, so he's not even a complete evil person. He's just a failure in all regards. Got it.
Also,
That was very disrespectful, Jim Lee. You should apologize.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Husk.
That was also very disrespectful. You should apologize as the knife comes back out.
Nap time.
That would explain why I went mad.
I'm gonna cast one of my 2-level spells and pull my pipe out of my skin real quick.
okay.
I will proceed to smoke and blow smoke all over your faces to win my arguments.
The pipe of unburning.
Level 2 spell or level
No.
1 spell?
Anyway, again, if you didn't hear Ephemera, he asked you guys how's the accommodations for your room.
It's
A
better
million
than-
times.
Did everyone sleep comfortably?
Yeah, our rooms that me and Mr. Husk here had were not comfortable at all.
Oh, I wasn't referring
Stop calling me
to.
Okay,
I wasn't referring to the farm. I was referring here, the manor.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was not a stone slab, so yes, it was nice.
Okay.
People need to stop casting in the middle of the night. I mean, I can do that too. I'm not, making loud-ass arcane noises.
Truth, I honestly thought it was you or Mr. Whitehair over here. I didn't think it was our host.
I have no idea who it was.
The heck are you guys talking about casting? All I heard was a bunch of footsteps, and I didn't see anybody.
We just heard chanting all night. It was very weird. At first I thought it was like awesome, but then it wasn't.
All the more reason why I want to just get home.
Hey, the random casting in the middle of the night, that doesn't mean anything sinister. It just means, inconsiderate hosts. Casting in the middle of the night like some kind of night owl.
I'm gonna
Isn't that
ask
right,
Skull
Luda?
for alcohol.
It pops up alcohol.
Yay!
Specifically, your favorite kind.
Oh,
The one
thank
with
you.
the little tiki hat.
With the little umbrellas. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Alright. We're good.
So it's a Mai Tai?
It's
I
whatever
want-
you want it to be.
I want pure ethanol, Skull.
The skull looks at you funny.
How does it...
200 proof.
Xander just steps back like, how does something do that? It's a giant... Is it made of stone, or is it just a skull?
It's a giant skull.
Okay, it's an actual skull. How does a skull look at someone funny? It's a skull!
Well,
I mean,
there's
skull's also
orbs in
made
its
of-
eyes.
Oh, okay. So there's like giant, like ruby gems?
Yeah.
$200 proof, my man. Chop, chop.
I will begin to drink with my new friend Truth over here, who also shares an appreciation for alcohol.
Miles. And it shoots out the 200 proof alcohol. If you're going to drink it, you're gonna have to make a fort save.
Small sips.
To not die.
I asked for the same thing and slam it.
Alright. Fort save away, boyo.
I do not have a negative in that stat. I'm very happy with myself.
Don't worry, Mr. Skull. I'll save you.
Did
from
not
all
roll
this
high.
mess.
You're fucking smashed, boy.
Husk, 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 husk.
And kicks your fine.
I mean, I want to be at least a little tipsy.
Your
Just-
liver worked overdrive and immediately
Tipsy.
absorbed
The
alcohol.
best amount of
A
drunk.
bit more.
Xander just looks at the giant skull. Don't worry, I'll save you from the madness. Make a cup of green tea.
And make it 200 proof.
It literally makes a literal cup of green tea.
Spiked.
So
Spiked.
just like it's an actual cup of green tea.
Yeah, it's literally a cup of green tea, which is
So-
leaves and water.
S-
Come on,
I
Gil.
mean,
Words.
it's how it should be though for like an actual normal cup of green tea if you were to order it at a place.
No, it's literally a leaf cup with water in it, as the tea's being made inside the cup of green tea.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. Like, is it a cup of green tea or a cup made out of green tea?
Like, it's still making the green tea.
Or
It's
the
just a
tea
little
happens to be
slower.
green.
Okay. Zan's gonna take that and be like, I want an actual cup with green tea in it. Like the drink, please.
You get an actual cup of green tea.
This skull is monkey ball. I know it.
Zan's gonna drink the green tea. It's good for me.
We've unwittingly been bound to the demon by sharing in its breakfast.
If that's your theory.
It is most certainly my theory, and I shouted out loud immediately once I realized.
Well, congratulations. We've all partook. We're stuck with it.
Then I've been
Kind
bound
of
to
like
worse.
being told to swing
Wait.
a great sword. I was stuck to it.
If Mary
Hey.
gestures at you guys, it seems that you've all already been bounded to a demon as he gestures towards your palms.
Hey, it's just an
Wayo
arcane
shows
mark.
Wayo smiles at Adam and shows him his cup palm. Like, look.
You smile at who?
The guy who's like, it seems you've already been bound. It's like, look, I did a blood bath.
If Mary looks happy for you, I guess? Or at least he tries to fake his happiness as best as possible.
I rub my
Worst
bloody hand on his shirt sleeve and walk away.
negotiator ever.
Well, if you do not need me, or do not require me anymore, I'll return to my room.
So what other? I know we had more stuff that we grabbed out of that armory. What other stuff that he's got?
Scythe.
Two-handed hammer and a scythe.
Well, Envy has the Earthbreaker, so.
A lot of good that does us if she's not here.
Well, I mean, if she's gonna like, if we're all being sent there to fight the tournament, I don't know what exactly is going on, but.
Well, you remember that the caterpillar told you that you 5 will be my champions.
Great, so it's just us.
Yeah, they didn't have any special handprint. No one scribbled on their body while asleep in a coffin. Isn't that
Yeah.
Mansion trying to complete a freaking job.
isn't that right, Scully? Go sound on the skull to say, yeah, that's right.
The skull just looks at you funny.
It's a skull. That's what it normally does. It's just look at you funny.
Do. Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. Kidding.
Wayo's gonna ask the
Dude.
Wayo's gonna ask the skull for bread dough.
You get bread dough.
Wayo's gonna make the skull a bread dough mustache.
You sure you want to do that?
Yes.
Alrighty,
Zan does a one movement sidestep, like a really long foot slide across, foot slide across the floor, just and shunk, stepping away from whatever's going on over here, because I feel it's gonna go bad.
you see a flash of light coming in from its eyes as it burns the dough out of its its lip region. At least the dough's cooked.
Wayo starts eating the dough.
Neat.
The bread now.
Glad I stepped away.
The fuck is going on?
I just made bread.
I see that.
I can't wait till later to hear what it sounded like for me screaming into that freaking pillow in stream.
It's actually
Where's
pretty
gonna go find the moth guy? Where's he gonna walk off?
So you're gonna try to find the moth guy?
Yes, he's the guy with the moths.
Right, so that would mean you have to step outside the manor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
I'm
if
eating
that's what you
actual
want to
bread
do.
right now.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Wait, what? Who was what? Why was the okay? What was the you're welcome for?
You gave me bread, so I'm eating bread.
Oh, okay.
It's cinnamon
Alright.
raisin.
So anyone want to accompany Wayo towards the Mothman?
Sure, I'll do it, but like slowly, like I'm trying to pet him, but every time he looks back, I pull my hand away. Just
Okay.
suspiciously trying to pet him.
The tsundere bee.
It feels so nice, you know? It's very comfortable.
For scorched fur, it's very comfortable.
Oh god, your fur is constantly burnt.
That's right. It also constantly smells like shit, too.
Constantly
But
smells.
I don't judge. Anyone else want to do anything else?
Xana's just basically waiting for like whatever's supposed to happen for us to like continue on.
Well, she mentioned that it'll be towards the end of the week.
Oh, okay. Is that the
I thought she said she was going up there to get something.
So we're just, like,
No, she said
standing
she's
around.
gonna go back to her room. If you need her, she'll be there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'll just do some more playing around with the cloak I got back.
Do we as a group want to do anything before, or we just want to pass time until?
I was
That's
gonna
what I'm
pet the
asking
moth
you
guy.
guys.
Rock, paper, scissors contest. If we're going a week away, I'll just use one of those days to try to remove curse on the doll.
Bye, Zana. Take good care of yourself.
I hate all of you. Except Wayo. Wayo's the best. This is okay.
Want some salt? Prestidigitation some salt. I don't know. Maybe you don't.
Your face.
Maybe you don't need the salt. You seem pretty salty on your own.
I wonder whose fault that is.
I mean, who gave you the necklace? That's probably his fault. It is.
Now, the particular level of done that Xana's in right now is still stemming from that stupid sword.
Yeah, that wasn't my fault.
It kind of was.
It's misidentification. If you can identify your own swords, then you go ahead and do that.
Well, don't tell somebody to swing something when you don't know what it actually is.
I told you it was a good weapon. I didn't tell you to actually use it.
Yes, you did.
It's like, hey, here's this. And
No,
you drop...
And I
actually
quote,
You told me to use it.
and I quote, I want to see you use that thing.
And I quote,
responded
I
with,
drop...
"I think that's a bad idea.
Yes, and then you did it anyway. At that
Because
point,
then
it's your
you said,
fault.
No,
It doesn't matter at this point. It's in the past. So, okay. So, Whale's gonna go to the Mothman. Biz is following Whale, trying to poke at his back, trying to touch his fur, while not trying to gain attention. Who else is doing what?
Xana's just gonna go back to his room and freaking clean and sharpen his weapons, try to read that book while we're waiting for whatever.
Okie dokie.
Spending as much time away from everybody else. Maybe checking in on Holland and Envy if he can.
I'm gonna go to what's her name?
Claudia's room.
Clyde's room, make a dirty joke, and then go back to my room and just drink.
Okay.
We can skip the dirty joke. It was just very dirty, and I counted it as a sexual adventure in my book and added a tick to it.
You whipped out your penis and walked back out.
Pretty much. Very drunkenly.
You feel a burning sensation coming from your palm,
Great.
but that's it. Nothing happens.
Okay. Good to know. I'm getting shit-faced, though. I gotta keep making drunken trips back into the skull and get more alcohol, and then go back to my room.
Goddamn. Welcome back.
Whale's gonna spend the rest of the week trying to pet the Mothman.
Pet the Mothman? So you're constantly next to him. He's like, hey, what you gonna rent a moth? You gonna rent a moth? You gonna rent a moth? And you're just constantly just trying to touch him, and he's just like jittering away from you. You want a moth?
Yeah.
And you, Thomas, what will you be doing?
I don't know, removing curses, hanging out with the bird, you know, chilling.
Okay.
I don't really have any other ideas here, so yeah. Making weird requests of the skull.
So you're gonna try to remove curse at the doll, yeah?
Yes.
Roll me 1d4 plus 1.
All right.
This is peculiar.
Got him.
So I want to say it's safe to assume you did that tonight, right?
Sure. One of the days between now and the later.
Well, removing a curse, you said you can only do it one a day, right?
Correct.
Alright, so tomorrow,
Maybe the
then.
next day.
Next day. I don't know. Were we not jumping forward a week?
I thought we were all just listening to what we were doing for the week.
Yeah, this is like what we're doing for that time period. So
I'm just keeping count of something.
For the week,
You
I'm
know-
going to be trying to subtly, quote unquote, not so subtly stalk Whale.
So I'm trying to pet the Mothman, and you're trying to pet me at the same time.
Yep.
The Mothman is petting one of his hell moths.
This is a 4-person pet.
It's getting too hot for Twitch.
I'm just in the background,
Yeah.
just constantly making drunken trips back to the skull for alcohol.
Whale's gonna try to go up and pet the Mothman then.
Are you petting the Mothman, or are you trying to pet the moth?
The Mothman.
He jitters away from you. He keeps trying to jitter away from you, trying to dodge your hand.
He's like, look, buddy, I don't know you like that. I appreciate
get
your
caught?
affection towards me.
When I get caught, I'm gonna go back to the skull, ask for some bread dough, and slowly make a bread dragon throughout the week.
Oh, okay.
You know, I take the dough, I mold it into like a little bit of a claw, and then I go back, try to pet it. When I fail, I come back, make some more bread dough.
Also, Dirk, as to your request to see your other friends, it has been denied.
I don't like that. I will ask them why when they tell me no.
We can't disturb them.
I will follow that up with another why.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it.
That sounds sketchy as fuck. I'm glad my guy's just drunk and ignoring it.
Also, Ankix, what did you do with the doll after you removed the curse, by the way?
I'm not. I didn't think that far ahead. Gave it to the skull.
Alright, so safe to say you just leave it in the skull's, like, nostril, right?
No, I don't think that'd be comfortable. I wouldn't want a thing stuck in my nose cavity forever. Like, put it near the skull.
Alright, so you leave it near the skull. Okie dokie.
Leave it a cursed friend.
Hmm. The skull raises his cheekbones. Alright.
You're welcome.
So, the week passes. Claudia goes back to collect all of you so that we may depart for the tournament.
My room has a bread dough dragon that's slightly moldy.
Well, it's only been out for like a week, so I mean, it's not like it gets mold like instantly, does it?
I mean, this isn't bread. This is bread dough. This is like moist bread dough.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely moldy.
It's not even a good bread dragon. It's just kind of like gloop in the shape of a dragon.
Alright, Claudia looks at you all. Alright. So today is the day of the tournament. I assume you all are ready.
Sure.
Alright, you can assume whatever you want, man.
I'll inform you of this before we arrive to tournament, since we will be arriving a little later than expected. But the first round of the tournament is dedicated to the elimination round.
Dedicated to the elimination. How do you dedicate something to a round? This one's out for you.
Well,
Illumination round.
allow me to explain. It'll be a complete, well, it's not a complete free-for-all, but all the teams will be present, and they will be, well, let's just say, ballistas will start pegging you guys to eliminate you. If you're
So
eliminated
it's-
from that round, you no longer can participate in the tournament.
That sounds horrible.
Your team may be able to progress so long as one of you makes it through. But, of course, you will be the last remainder of your team.
So are we just dodging ballista shots in this?
Correct, but I encourage you to, if you want to dodge ballista shots, you can do that. But I encourage you to eliminate your opponents by using them as, quote, meat shields.
Xana's gonna start unbuckling his coat.
Of course, you do not die if you are pierced by the ballista. You'll be sent into a pocket dimension.
That does not.
It's a very painful pocket dimension, and you will remain there till the end of the tournament. Any other questions?
Why does this place exist? Why are we here?
For sport.
Xana screams into his pack again.
Do you a solid, even though this is not, quote, legal. Everyone come a little closer.
Wait, I was gonna step exceptionally closer.
Each of those marks that you have on you is a scar.
Okay.
While you guys are competing in the tournaments, you will have good fortune. So do with that information what you will. Basically, y'all will get to reroll and take the best result for
Okay.
quite some time during that tournament.
Just so I know what I would probably end up rolling to dodge these ballista shots. Is that going to be reflex saves?
It's gonna be reflex, and if you don't have a good reflex, then I'll allow intelligence. If you're smart enough to dodge a ballista, you're smart enough to dodge a ballista bolt. If you know how to calculate angles, you know how to avoid the trajectory.
As a guy with a +0 to reflex checks, I really do appreciate the intelligence rolls to substitute.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, Xana begins rebuckling his coat. Wait, no, I might need this. There's gonna be other people around.
Correct. I believe there to be 4 other teams. Or 3.
Right.
I'm not sure. The
That seems like a
competition will
crappy
be fierce.
elimination. Why not just make a tournament with a bunch of teams?
With a bunch of what?
Why not make, you know, if there's 4 teams, including us? And then just
Correct.
make bracket.
Bracket?
I really think teams are stupid.
Well, we do things for sport. And yes, demons are absolutely retarded. But we devils like to take opportunities. Anyway, if you come with me,
Hey, I may not be those races. Stop making blanket race statements, you weirdos. All this casual racism in the room.
I'm sorry if you're born into an inferior species.
I'm not born into nothing. Just stop casual racism. It makes us all worse people.
How long does your race live for, Claudia?
Mine?
Yeah. Your
Almost
particular-
indefinitely.
Okay.
So long
would
as
you
I
say
have
you're-
purpose and goals.
So would you say you're into old? Yeah.
I don't mind any age, so long as I find them worthy.
I write some stuff in my notes. Shut up.
No.
I
Shall we
will
proceed to the
always do
Mothman?
that.
Shall we head off onto the Mothman?
Yes. Let's do that.
Alrighty. She signals the Mothman. She signals the Mothman for 5 moths. And she'll share 1 moth with one of you guys. You guys get to choose amongst yourselves.
I'm gonna shake the Mothman's hand.
Good night. Anyway, yeah, the Mothman looks at you funny. But he's like, okay. I mean, you went through the proper regards, so he's like, alright, you finally get one of my moths. Yeah.
No, does he shake my hand?
Yeah.
I pull him forward and pet him.
What?
And I run away screeching.
He's like, eh, 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 eh. You see his antenna kind of shaking a bit.
I would love it if you pet him and then he just all of a sudden he starts exploding and like starts melting. He's like, "You did this to me."
He starts emulating. Oh, emulation. Alrighty, so I will switch us over to Mothman Adventure.
Everyone roll new characters.
Awesome.
I have 2.
I have one on the back burner. It's pretty stupid.
I have a bunch I haven't made yet, but I know what to make.
Jacob's still alive, motherfuckers. He's still there.
I still have Malachite waiting in the wings. I need to update him, but he's a thing.
I actually made a really interesting character concept.
I would hate for him to show up in this hellscape, though.
You always make interesting character concepts, Dan.
What, adding more classes to Wayo? Is that the character concept?
No, we've
Will
had long
die?
nights where he discussed all of his characters he's made in the past, and they're
Amazing, right?
amazing. Interesting is a word to describe them.
No monk.
Did I tell you about the D&D character I made that's literally a pixie with a sniper rifle?
No, you didn't.
No. I'm pretty sure.
It's like
pixie with-
it's a really adorable looking pixie, but they're super militarized. Like,
I'm just imagining like a small little pea shooter that like doesn't have enough to get someone, so it's just like this long aim and just this loud bang, at least to the pixie, and then all of a sudden just hits a human in the neck. He's like, "Ow! What was that? Ow!"
something like that.
I'm gonna drag you guys over.
I got an annoying ass blob on my lap right now. Quit biting my
You leave
hand.
Nubbins alone. She is not. Oh, Gar, back in the
What am
lava.
I seeing?
You are seeing the river of blood below you, and obviously the lake of lava below you as you're traveling.
Why
You've
does
been
it flow
traveling for
everywhere?
roughly. You've been traveling roughly for about an hour already. Also, you guys are in control of your Hellmoth, by the way, so you can move them with you.
Oh,
I can't move my friend.
Yeah, the moth doesn't move with me. Oh, no, now I can. I can move the moth by itself. Sweet.
Says I can't move the butt sausage lady.
Yeah, I'll move her. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm gonna
We're about
follow.
to
Can we not have aerial combat, please? That'd be awesome.
What are you talking about?
Fucking GM tells me my ice pillar lava and fucking never fucking.
How good's your all's fly check?
Uh-oh.
I hope Stas read up on flying because I think we might have a party wipe.
It is.
Yeah, I'm not
a
good. I'm not good at flying.
I mean, I would
I
assume
have
that
three.
we're not actually having to fly these things. I would assume that it would actually be more of a handle animal or a ride check.
No.
No, if they're flying, it's a fly check.
I have a 3 to fly.
Right.
If I unequip my coat, I have a +4.
You're fine. I'm not gonna make you guys do fly checks. By the way, aside from the sound of flapping, I want you all to make a perception check.
Excellent.
Real perceptive there, Whale.
The Hellmoth, he's too encapsulated. He kind of like
He's just petting on his moth.
he's wrapped around it. He's so happy.
I got to pet the moth, man.
As for Dirk, you notice something is up. Lujiku, you know something's up.
I roll perception again. Oh god.
Yep.
I don't want to roll perception. Why is someone's moth spazzing? Okay, it starts. Yeah, there it is. I knew I was gonna fucking roll low. God damn it!
Hold
You're
on.
too amazed by butt sausage is sausage.
I forgot to load the Luna.
You didn't. You can't see your butt sausage, but you're grabbing it.
Yikes.
I'm gonna go ahead and add one more to my book. 4,044.
Yeah, and Kicks, you know some shit is going down. Alrighty.
I know everything.
You smell, you taste, you hear, you see all the things.
I see the Roll20 grid lines.
You see all the strings that
Life
connect
is made up of
universes.
5x5 squares.
Alright.
Always make a circle.
Hold your position for right now, wherever you are.
Boy.
Except, if you want to move a little forward, you can. Unless you want to stay back like that, then that's fine too. But I'm giving you a chance to move your thing right now before things go down.
Are we gonna have to dodge freaking lava plops?
How high up in the air are we?
Very, very high.
I need a number.
Over 300 feet.
Thank you.
And if you're going to fall into the river of lava, that's roughly 100 feet. and the river of lava is very thick. I mean, not river of lava, river of blood. River of blood is very thick.
So the river
So
of
it will
blood
catch
is
you.
above the river of lava.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the river. Okay, that's what I need now. So it's 100 feet to the lava.
So
or 100
viscous.
feet to the blood and 300 feet to the lava.
Yes.
What is my swim check?
That's up for you guys to find out.
So either I die instantly or I die very slowly.
I have a
Hey, if you die very
-4
slowly, you
to
have a chance to
swim.
get recovered.
I have a -4
Well,
to swim.
Yeah, I also have a -4 to swim.
Oh, Wayo, we are going down together, my friend. Wouldn't it just be ride checks since we're not piloting it, we're just riding it?
That's what I said.
Oh.
I'm not making you do checks for it.
Hey, my ride check isn't any better.
Now, my ride's actually worse than my fly. I was just asking questions.
Mine's identical either way.
So, in the back right there?
I don't know anything besides just here.
Alright. Alrighty. So allow me to explain what is going on. Xana, you feel a presence to your left and to your right. Something has been following you.
Oh boy.
Well, you're too immersed in your moth.
Pet, pet, pet.
Same applies for you, Jimly. You're too immersed in butt sausage is butt sausage. Bleh.
Heard.
Thomas, you are keenly aware that there is indeed something following you, and you know that it is invisible. And this... Let me see.
19.
Yeah, you're aware that there is something nearby you as well. Alrighty. So let me just add these boys to the queue.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, my child.
No one's talking to you. Oh, hey. I have more range with Flare Burst now. Cool. There for a second I looked at that and thought it said fall.
Are we rolling for initiative or no?
One moment, my dear friend. Let me get these
said
boys
we
into
knew these.
position.
You said it felt it knew someone was near us right at the time.
Yes. So technically,
When I moved, I'm gonna cast mage arm. I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself. I have enough time at least.
right. If you want to prepare, if you can prepare yourself. Otherwise, if you're Jimly or Wayo, roll a reflex.
Roll reflex to do a hopping backflip.
Am I good? I think I'm good.
Okay, and Jimly, your reflex?
I just know they're coming from behind me.
No, I'm making you roll reflex. You don't even know where they're coming
Reflex? Oh.
from.
Remember to let go of butt sausage is butt sausage before you jump.
Okie
The
dokie.
most average roll possible.
You did not remember.
0 modifiers. Not good, not bad. Just middle of the road garbage.
That's what happens when you're an old man, old
And
man.
you notice this figure flying towards you, and you manage to avoid it.
That's one of the guys from the bar!
I never went to a bar, so I'm kind of jealous y'all had fun at a bar.
By the way, there was 2 of them, and I think there's 2 invisible things here. Bet you the other one's the other one. has a blue dot instead of a red dot, but I'm still kind of right.
No, the difference between them is actually species. They're very similar looking. They're different species, though.
Oh, so these are just more guys of like that were like the one with the blue dot at the bar,
Yeah.
but not the same guy.
So, that thing attacks your Hellmoth, Gimli.
Mm-hmm.
Your Hellmoth takes that much damage.
Okay. That's not nice.
I don't know if you can see the health bar of the Hellmoth, but I'll adjust it if
can.
you can.
I can. Did you want me to minus the damage for it?
Yep.
Wait, there for a second, I could not. Now I can.
That's cool because you gave me access to it, but I can't like actually create it from a character sheet. It's really...
Yep. I want you guys to do some fun combat. I thought this encounter was neat because, well, since y'all like the cart encounter so much, I figured you guys might like this one.
The cart encounter was so much fun. Are you talking about the one where Jacob dove off?
That's right.
I was like, there's been a couple of cart encounters.
Okay, everyone roll initiative.
Ugh, knew that was coming. Wait, +4 now? It is a +4. Not +3, haha. Nice. Not bad. I'm gonna start calling shenanigans.
Nah. Why would they cheat on initiative? And not my identify checks?
Because you don't want it to come off as suspicious, and you want to be able to go first and slumber everything.
Can you slumber the one near me since I'm gonna have the reaction time of a...
Well, I mean, that was the plan.
I'm really thinking about ditching my moth and just teleporting to one of yours.
I really wish.
Yeah,
I
just
had
casual spatial jump.
Yeah. You guys are less than 60 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Just poof over to one of you guys.
Technically,
Fuck it.
the witch is supposed to, you know, they're supposed to go first so they can CC everything. So, I mean, that's kind of in their guidelines, so good on them.
Good on him for cheating, says. Way to condone cheating, man.
I'm not condoning cheating. Just dice were in his favor that time.
May the dice forever be in my favor. Look at how good Roll20 is at being a calculator. He was able to successfully add 20 to 3. It's a good ass calculator.
Alrighty. So, Will, you're first, buddy.
Am I first?
Yeah,
You
sure.
are?
Oh shit!
Leia is the best at something.
You see this creature trying to attack you. and the house moth that you're riding.
I'm gonna hit it with magic.
You're gonna what now, mate?
I'm magic missiling it.
Alright. How many missiles are you hitting with? And deal damage, I guess.
It's only one.
Isn't it fire damage as well?
It is.
I got a good feeling everything here is going to be fire resistant.
Yeah, you should probably not make it fire.
No,
Probably none
it is
can.
this flavor text.
Well,
The flavor of your damage is going to be 0.
It's gonna be magic missile 0. It has absolutely none of the damage effects you wish it to. Crisp and clean, no damage or caffeine. 0 added sugar.
oh, do you guys also have things attacking you?
Yes,
One on-
they
there's
do.
one on Wayo and one on Jimly.
Yeah, well, it shows a bunch more of them.
That you could see.
Oh.
Those two attacked.
I freaked out because I scrolled over both those two that I can't see, and neither of them glue yellow. I'm like, wait a minute, there are more.
There are indeed more.
Oh.
Anyway, so yes, Wayo, to your surprise, it does not affect the creature before you.
Yeah, to everyone's surprise, that thing wouldn't hurt me.
It would hurt me. I'm not resistant to fire.
Well,
Alright,
sucks to
Thomas.
suck.
Your go, Wayo.
Well, I want to sleep.
You sense two around you,
All right. Well,
but you don't see any.
I'm gonna sleep the one that's attacking Jim Lee's moth.
Okay. And you can reach that range, correct?
Yes.
Less than 30 feet?
Oh,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. DC what? DC what for Will?
Well, I know mine upgraded, and this thing is being a dick. Hold on, I sent you the PDF. Nope, we could open that.
Alright.
Oh, I'm the best. I didn't send a PDF at all.
oh my god.
It's DC 11. Or not 11, 21. You heard me, right?
I heard you. I've just not been able to.
I did not hear you.
Oh.
DC of 21.
Okay. It fails. How long is
Yeah.
it asleep for?
Well, it's asleep for 6 rounds. What's the fall speed?
Do we want to get into actual math? Because if you give me the mass of the object, I can tell you exactly how fast it can fall and how long it will take to do that.
Different realm.
You see it falling into the river.
Well, good news.
That's where it lands.
Bad news. We don't want it in the river. We want it in the lava.
It's gonna drown.
What do you, buddy?
I mean, I don't have arrows to shoot at these things or other things I can really do much. So I'm basically just gonna keep riding this moth and just be at the ready. I guess.
Oh yeah, by the way, let me. If you're gonna move around, let me advise you that the movement speed of the moth is 40 feet.
Okay.
So if you're gonna move around any further, just letting you know.
I don't want to leave.
You don't have to stay exactly where you are.
I don't want to leave everybody, but I'll just kind of hang around so that way I'm within reach of anybody to do something if need be.
Right.
I'm wearing my gauntlets, so I do get my dual wielding shield bonus. And I guess I'll just go with. So what is it? Is it a total defense action? Is what you can do?
Yes.
Can I do that on this moth?
You can do it while riding the moth. Yes, full round defense. So -2 to your attack roll. No, is it -2 or is it -4?
No, that's
I believe it's
fighting
-4.
defensively.
No, that's fighting defensively. There is a total defense action.
Where it's doing nothing but defending yourself.
And how much does that add to your AC?
I will have to look that up.
I believe it's +4. I'm not.
That's what I'm thinking.
Unfortunately, you cannot add it to your moth, but you can add it to yourself.
That's about all I would really.
And it will
I
only
mean, the
last
moth
until
dying.
the beginning of your next turn.
Moth dying's probably a big problem.
I mean, it's not like I can really do anything else right.
Toss rocks.
There are no rocks.
You should just carry those around.
I mean, if I had arrows, I could shoot my bow.
Yeah, but you could just have rocks.
I don't have rocks.
Yeah, whose fault is that?
So,
Exactly.
do you know how much AC that gives you, or no?
I'm trying to find it, but I literally typed it in. It's just like, oh, so it's under combat, and then it just took me to combat and didn't take me to the thing. There it is. Okay, you can defend yourself as a standard action. Oh, you can move. You get a +4 dodge bonus to your AC for 1 round.
Yes, at the start, until the start of your turn, I would assume.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
it's for 1 round until my next turn.
All right, so that's your turn.
And I cannot make attacks of opportunity.
Okie dokie.
That's pretty much all I'm gonna do. Unless I can, like, can I potentially hold my movement action? Never mind. No, I wouldn't be able to. Never mind.
This creature appears before you to try to attack you.
Okay. No. Also no.
Hitting that one. It missed so hard it just flew into the lava.
This one tries to attack you, busy boy.
Okay.
Ain't nobody gonna lay a finger on your.
Oh, never mind. Okay, Maybe with those weak ass numbers.
Oh. Someone got the strong one.
Do both hit or just the one?
Both hit, because I'm flat-footed.
Okie dokie.
Oh, it's a crit.
Alright. Prepare yourself because it latches onto you when it attacks you. It's not grappling, it's just, it does an extra attack if both hit.
Okay. So, it just hit me, or am I latched? Or it just can't shake it off? I don't understand, like, what's it do?
Is he grappled?
Yeah, because if I'm grappled, that
No,
totally
you're not grappled, it's just latching onto you for the extra attacks.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's. I know
That
what
it
he's talking
does.
about.
It-
It's an ability. It's
it's-
weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It literally. It
Okay.
specifically says it does not grapple you, but it's
Yeah.
basically just saying it's doing this extra attack that's basically it grappling on you for a couple seconds, but it's still just one attack, fluid motion.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to spoil what attack it is, but I know. So
That sounds like the extra die from a rend.
you might know what the ability is.
That's about where my brain was going.
You take that much, buddy.
I take
14.
7. 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
First attack 4, second attack 3. Attack it did with the rend 7.
Yeah, I think it's less of a extra attack and more of a, you took more damage because it got a full grasp on you. The only reason I remember that is because of the hunter that I was making. Eventually, the panther would have had a rend.
Okay, I didn't know it was a rent because it was a rent. That's what I'm planning on getting with my outlaw or with myself eventually.
Yeah, rends are sweet.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he wanted to
Yeah.
spoil the name of the ability. That's why I think. I don't know.
No, I thank you for your silence. So I do have to give it away eventually. But yes, you are absolutely.
Well, when
Thank you for-
everybody else immediately guessed what the ability is, I gave up on trying to hide it. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's rent.
Sad, I know it's Ren.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we're talking about rust monsters. It's just that's the cause of the extra damage. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's rent.
Don't want you to know what type of monster. Oh god.
I mean, many monsters can do rent.
And it tries to attack you. as
Plenty of animals just have rend. It's not special.
Well, the Hellmoth is large, so I assume you're in the middle of the Hellmoth.
Okay.
I'm not saying it has reach, it's just the inconvenience of how big the Hellmoth is. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So, technically you can reach it too.
Okay.
It's just the inconvenience of the Hellmoth.
You could say that it's actually like right next to you on the other side, just kind of like hovering above the top of the Hellmoth.
22 is the number you gotta beat.
That one
Of
we did.
course.
You take 13 due to sneak attack damage. For its first claw and the other 2d6 because of sneak attack,
Okay.
since it's flanking.
I want to see. Hold on a second.
And Jacob, you doubted that I could kill Kalen.
I mean, you could just straight up kill him.
I can, but that's not fun.
I mean, if you surround one character with 6 enemies,
I was
they
about to say,
I
there's
mean-
enough where, like, if you can beat an AC of 24 constantly, you can kill someone, but...
Right. Now, yes, I still have confidence that Kalen will still beat these two. I have no doubt in my mind that Kalen will kill both these things, no
I mean,
problem.
both of them already beat my AC multiple times. 22.
Yeah. But I'm sure you can beat their AC really easily. And pretty much one-shot them, I would bet.
I mean, we'll find out. Alright, I just want to make sure if I could, because I eventually get an ability where I can't get sneaked up on with sneak attacks. I just didn't know if I had it yet or not.
Derek, this one comes for you.
Eyes in the back of your head ability.
It's the rogue's like super evasion or whatever it is, where you just can't get snuck up on, except for I think invisibility you could do it. What's it called? Oh no, I don't get that one. I get hurt.
Yeah, that don't touch me.
I'm thinking of. Find a rogue. I thought I get
Also doesn't touch me.
Alrighty, then you're good. Sing it with your mouth, Biz.
I guess I'll full around the red.
Alrighty. Do it up.
Dare you to rend me and try to numb my arm, I'll do the same to you. One of those
21 hits.
Alright.
That's the only hit.
Ow.
Five damage.
Okie dokie. What's his face? The one next to Wayo! Ayo!
I'm gonna be real quick.
Do it up.
Yeah, Devil's right. Okay, I knew it was uncanny something. I couldn't think of it. It was uncanny dodge is what he was talking about. Thank you, Devil.
Yeah. I don't have uncanny dodge. I get murder evasion. I thought I got uncanny dodge. I don't.
Which I think in 5e, uncanny dodge actually doesn't negate an attack. It actually just halves the damage of the one that hits you.
That's
I assume
evasion.
none of those hit you, Dan boy.
Nope, I took my armor off, so I actually have a higher AC, surprisingly.
Alrighty. You
that's
nimbly
currently
dodge
my
out of the way of that.
I have a better AC without the chest plate. I was carrying on being over encumbered.
Yep. Alrighty. So that thing is still in the river and it's 5 turns away from, coming back up. Again, you guys can move.
And not drowning? Drown.
He's floating for now. He's very light. These things are considered small creatures, by the way. Just in case you all need to know what they're like. Chimley!
I'm gonna.
What you doing?
I'm gonna move my moth a little bit forward.
Alright, yeah, go ahead. Feel free.
And then I'm going to cast magic missile on the one at Athena.
Alright. Ready?
Oh.
And well, then again, just roll damage.
Yeah, you just gotta roll damage.
Like,
Hopefully.
God,
Yours isn't yours
No,
isn't
mine
fire
is just
damage,
force.
right?
Mine is just force damage.
Hooray! Use the force. Use the force, Jimmy.
Because you're not dummy thick.
9 damage.
It's pretty good.
Alrighty. That thing is definitely feeling it. Wayo, boyo. What are you gonna do, boy?
I'm gonna shoot it with a coin.
Fuck yeah, do it up.
There we go.
Wayo's signature.
Money is power.
Hey, I will point out that I think each missile has that +1 on it.
Do a quick fact check, por favor.
I think he's right because he's casting it. Each one individually gets that.
Each missile deals
Oh,
1d4
no, you're
plus
right.
1.
You're
Alright,
right,
so
I
it's
didn't
plus
do
3.
damage.
Yep.
So
It's
I'll
12.
-2 in a second.
Oh wait. Yeah. It's.
The downside being that each missile, I think, is individual, so if they have, like, spell resistance or resistance to force damage, and they just don't take
Can negate
it all.
Well, there's literally like most barriers literally say negate damage, game missile or whatnot.
Oh yeah, like
Oh,
the
you guys are
shield
good.
spell.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
I am with the magic missile. Nothing happens. I'm like, fuck this. Coin.
confirm that shit.
Yee.
What coin did you use, Wayo?
It's a silver coin. Ah.
Unfortunately, it is not confirmed.
Ooh ha.
You
Yeah.
still hit though.
You added another class and purposely, like, negged yourself. I don't understand your character building process.
Well, for this area, he kind of did.
Fire's the most resisted damage type in the game.
Okay, I don't meta game when I build my characters. I go off of lore.
Like, why would you...
Wayo was cursed with a fire curse. After a bunch of stress in the prison, he developed a bloodline of fire. I don't metagame.
It's not about metagaming. It's about why would you like fire.
Because this is better. It's not that I like fire. It's that Wayo's been dealing with fire this entire time.
He
so
has a
he's
fire.
dealing
He has
with
a fire affinity.
Let's say he builds his characters how he wants to build his characters.
Yeah. Don't haggle him about it. He's having a good time.
Chill out, Ain't Kicks.
Hey, I didn't freak out.
It's surprising you got Dan to freak out though. And Dan's the chillest guy here.
That's three damage on point.
Okie dokie. Truth, your go.
And it was silver and magical for purposes of overcoming damage. Resist.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna sleep the guy trying to hit me. Just sleepy time.
The ones with the red dots, I feel like, are tougher enemies.
Possibly. Who knows? Just sleepy time the dude next to me.
Don't worry, Santa. I will protect you with my magics.
Sorry, I was So dude next to you, okay. You still awake, I'd assume.
No. It's a
No.
DC of 21. You have to roll a 20.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah, with that +1, he would have to roll a 20. Oh my god. There's a freaking 5% chance that any of these guys could probably like actually pass.
Alright. He's sleeping in the river.
And I guess move along.
Okie dokie.
So I guess my turn then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, I heard. That's all I heard.
Apologies.
All right, quick draw, Katana Gladius.
Okay.
Swift Arcane Strike.
Okay, roll for a hit.
Let me find what my new to hit stats are and what my pluses would be for my level. It's gonna take a second because I haven't done the math already. Okay, so my AC will increase to 20. Now it's back to normal. And okay, it's gonna be a while before I get +2. Alright, it's going to be just +1. Once again, I apologize.
No, take your time, figure it out.
Alright, that is 9. And that's inside crit range. That's inside normal crit range.
That's right.
Let's go ahead and reroll to confirm.
It is not confirmed.
That's okay. Alright, and then 7. 7. Then make it an 8. That's probably not hidden.
The second attack is not hitting.
Yep.
Correct.
4. That's inside crit. Thank you, new shiny keen bracelet. That's not a confirmation.
Nope.
And that 3. And that's not going to be hit either.
Nope. Just the first attack.
No, it's going to be. There's 2.
What do you mean there's 2?
27 and the 20 hit.
Okay, yeah, you're right. The 20 and 27 do hit.
It'll, and both of them are the katanas, so yay. I'll just go ahead and roll both of them together at the same time. It's 25 damage.
You definitely did take a good chunk out of this thing, but it's still breathing.
Not for long. And I will go ahead and bump that to 20. There we go.
Right next to you, my dear boy, Busy Bee. He's gonna try to grapple you.
Red dot. Oh no. I pretty much did. I was 1 point away from maximum damage. Ooh.
Does he hold you?
Biz. Kaylin.
You grappled my boy?
Does 23 beat your grapple?
Does
CMD.
23 be my
Yeah, that.
grapple? My CMD? Yes, it does. 21 was the number to be.
Alright, you are grappled.
Okay.
And if I recall, does grapple deny your dexterity?
Yeah, both me and the target.
Okie doke.
22 is the number you have to beat.
Truth, you might wanna go help the bee.
I'm guessing the first one hits due to denied dexterity.
No, 22 is the number you gotta beat.
Grappled, correct?
I just heard grappled.
Assuming even while you're grappled, correct?
Yes. 24 is my highest AC, 22 when you deny my dex.
Okie
Most of
dokie.
my armor comes from natural armor.
Alrighty, so he misses both times. You're good for now. Alright, this one's gonna attack you, Dirk.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that'll hit me. That's probably inside of its crit range. That does not confirm if that's to confirm a crit.
No, that's to hit you again. Its
Wait,
crit range, I believe, is 20.
It does not. Thank you, +1 dodge bonus AC for full round action.
So only the first one hits, correct?
Yep, only the first one hits.
Alright. It's also gonna do one more attack, since it couldn't get the second swing on you.
That matches.
Come in for a bite.
Where's it biting me?
Say your neck.
Okay, it could totally actually get that, so.
That's 9.
Okay.
You're still grappled.
Mhm.
You can escape artist or, you know, guess
I'm not.
reverse.
I'm not stuck with it here with him. He's stuck here with me.
That's right, break his arms. Break his arms, Biz.
So first question, how does he have me grappled? Does he have me by one of my arms?
No, he's wrapped around you.
Alright, so I'm gonna full around him with an arcane. Nothing's changed.
Okay. Alrighty, so you're gonna leave him grappled?
Yeah, he has to make a grapple check at the start of his turn anyways.
Yeah. But you're doing an arcane, so I'm guessing you're doing the math right now for the thing? You attacking, buddy?
Yeah, I'm tagging. Give me just
Yep. I was just curious because you said something. I'm like, okay, so you got it.
He also doesn't have dexterity. He is flat-footed as well.
Yeah, all those technically hit. Well, I think except the 12.
Alright, so 3.
Yeah, 3 out of the 4. Technically, 2 out of the 4. Apologies.
Alright.
I double checked.
Take off.
I'm gonna take out the 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say take
I'm
off
gonna
9.
take out the 3 and the 9, 6.
So
21. Okie dokie. And those are each individual hits. So
2
2,
hits,
2.
yes.
Okay. Alright.
I'm assuming. Well, no, never mind. He's grappled. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
And you said arcane strike, correct?
Yeah, they're arcane strikes, so they can go over. They're
Alrighty.
magic onto. Well, I mean, all
Yeah,
my
they're-
attacks are always magic, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
extra damage.
He's not looking so good. Alright, this one's gonna try to attack you, Whale. Good luck, my friend.
Ha!
Alright. You dodge one attack.
Ah!
It's also gonna try to bite you as well.
It's lucky my bite attack literally does no damage. Huh.
You take 5, Whale.
That's not that bad.
No. I mean, considering you didn't get critted, you're totally fine, buddy.
Anyone else get the feeling that this music feels very Avengers-like?
Ghibli! What you doing, my friend?
I was trying to figure out what accent you were trying to do right there.
Ghibli! What you doing?
How's the one that me and Dana? How's it looking?
You and the what?
I was asking how's one of you and me were attacking. What is it
Oh, he's
look like?
looking rough.
He's looking rough.
Yep.
He's breathing, but not for long.
Alright, well, I'm gonna, seeing that Xana can finish it off, I'm gonna fly over to help the bee person who does not seem to be doing great.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna shoot another magic missile at this one.
Okie dokie, roll for dice, boyo.
Actually, can I renege on that? I don't wanna do that.
Alright, what are you thinking?
Can I try to identify what these things are and if they are, like everything else in hell, immune to fire?
Sure.
I mean, you kind of saw that he fired a magic missile that was fire-based into one, so you would have seen that in combat. You
It
would
does not do anything.
Fire?
I was wondering, like, did it not do anything to the one he shot at?
It did nothing.
Well,
Shot a fire magic
roll me
missile.
that knowledge, boyo, or that identify. And I'll tell you.
Which knowledge do you want?
Planes will do fine.
The
I mean, it's all the
lowest-
same. You ask me every time which knowledge, but I
this
know
one-
they're
this
all
is
the
my
same.
This is my lowest.
Oh. You have a lowest now?
Yeah.
From what you gather, they're not immune to fire, they're resistant to fire by a double-digit number.
Woohoo!
Alright.
Fire does nothing.
Nothing in my arcane reservoir will do anything to do. Yeah, well, that's my move. I moved and I looked. So that's my
Okie dokie. That's fine.
And I know I don't have the ability to heal Kion. I can't heal his bee suit.
Whale!
I have 2 more coins.
Pop them if you got them.
Yeah, 3 coins. So let me just deduct that from my inventory. And another. Oh. Okay. I'm lucky I have 100 silver coins and 97 copper coins as backups.
Yeah.
Is that correct? It's range attack. Yep, that is correct.
Alrighty. That's a miss. Sorry, whale.
Yeah, I
You
figured.
see the coin fly by and with a keen eye, you see that it dips into the lava and melts away.
I would imagine it
kind
would.
of just like a little splat of lava came up.
I would be very
Just
concerned if
time.
the coin didn't melt in lava, because then that's not actually lava.
It's a cheese pizza.
It's a spicy meatball.
Just don't bite into it so it doesn't burn the roof of your mouth.
Alright, Thomas! It's a yogo.
We've turned hell into Italy.
So,
It's a piece of pie.
Hell is basically fascist Italy.
Yikes.
Alright.
Yikes.
I'm betting the bee has fairly good fortitude. This plan worked so well last time.
No.
Oh boy. Here we go.
What is my fortitude? Let me see. What is my fortitude? I don't actually remember.
Oh, look at it soon, because apparently it's gonna be checked.
In order to incapacitate as many enemies that are endangering an ally as possible, I'll be casting my stinking cloud, encircling the point in the middle between them.
So once again, Biz is gonna fart more noxious gas. Luckily,
I
this
will
time
also
I'm
have to
far
roll
enough away.
fortitude for the Hellmoth, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh god. I mean, you'll still be able to move.
Yeah, it doesn't knock them out of the sky or anything.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. It might require some checks if it fails.
I thought this through. I thought this through.
Well, I'm pretty sure Biz can fly right now? Question mark?
Yeah, Biz has always been able to fly. But combat situation, they have to do flight checks.
It's a lot simpler than you think. It's only if I get hit, and only if I fly above 45 degrees, if I get hit, or if I go less than half my movement speed.
What maneuverability is that?
He's fast.
I have next to perfect.
You also, I think, go 60? Yeah?
I go
60
50.
flying? 50 flying? Yeah.
Wow.
Oh great, PC Gen freezes up.
He's technically faster than the Hellmoths, but you know, since you got Hellmoths, might as well use them, you know?
So, I'm going to be taking the damage that I've already taken, but technically my AC is 26.
Okay.
I just looked up, not right now I'm grappled, it's 24 now that I'm grappled, but I forgot
Oh,
that
okay.
you get a +2
You
bonus.
faux pod, but okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the damage I've taken already now, but my AC...
You're probably remembering the numbers from before.
That's fine.
Well, it's not that I leveled up, it's since level 4, you can get +2 armor and +2 circumstance saving throw saves.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm rebooting my PC Gen right now. I'll have it up here. What does it do, by the way? The stink clap, just in case I fail.
Nauseation.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's not fun.
You can't attack, you can move. That's all.
Run away.
Yup. Yeah, when it hits that little bit, it makes me think of like Spider-Man 4 in-game music, or Spider-Man PS4 in-game music.
Safe to say they both failed.
Yeah.
Yep.
That one failed super hard. He might be vomiting himself to death. Oh my god, is that that guy's intestines that just came out of his mouth?
Sick to their stomach.
So what happens to them? They're what now?
Nauseated while in the cloud, and 1d4 plus 1 rounds once they leave it. So they're only able to move.
Alright, draw me the cloud, por favor. That was talking about literally.
He might be just like lining it out so he knows.
Yep. Hold shift if you want to line it up perfectly.
24 is what I rolled for 4. Does that beat it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You beat it real good.
The Hell Moth rolls 10.
It failed.
So the Hell Moth is nauseated. You doing it line by line, buddy? Just draw the square.
Where'd you put it? I can draw it for you. Where'd you put it? Right, next-
Measurement tool.
Like right. It was right in the center of the two goons. Maybe this wasn't so great a plan. I thought your fortitude would be higher than that.
No. I think my reflexes are my eyes. How big is it? 30?
It's a radius of 20.
Yeah, my fortitude's higher than that. It's the same as my reflex.
Where pushes this?
The DC on this check is 19. But those guys already failed it.
Yep. The only one that passed was actually Biz.
Which is what I wanted to happen last time.
All according to K-Cock.
Sadly enough, the Hell Moth also failed.
Yes.
Well, all it was doing was moving anyway.
Do I need
now-
to make this check at the beginning of every round in this thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
With that, Kalen, you feel that the grip has loosened off you. The creature is no longer grappling you.
Okay. Do I have to make this check at the start of my round next turn?
Xana! Do it up.
Yeah, it says on your turn, so it seems like the start instead of if you, it doesn't say about like if you end in the cloud at the end of your turn. It's basically if you go through the cloud at all during the turn, you're fucked.
So, second verse, same as the first, except I don't have to quick draw my weapons, they're already in hand.
Alright, well, do it up.
Arcane Strike. That's a nat 20.
Now, I will point this out because you
Confirm.
didn't really do anything with this before. It's a cloud, so it is affected by wind. If you want to wind it in a direction, GM, that is entirely up to you.
Unfortunately, there is no wind in this area.
Well, that sounds more like fortunately.
Yeah, that's fortunate. It just sits in an area, so it's just a stationary AoE until it dissipates.
Yeah.
Does that 19 confirm?
Wind is
It
probably
does.
something I should have asked about before doing that.
And
It's also
then-
stationary right now, so lucky for you guys.
Yep.
And here comes the Gladius. That's also inside crit range.
That's a hit.
That's not a confirmation. So.
Nope.
And then that. That's also not a hit.
Nope.
17 hit.
Nope.
My God. Okay, so I got one crit. I got one hit and it was a crit. So
Yep.
all right.
Still doing damage.
Yeah, gonna be basically equal to what it was before the last time I hit, roughly.
Maybe more.
I was gonna say not likely more because I rolled pretty much max on the last one. That's 16 more damage. Magical slashing.
Finish him.
hoping it- Oh, is he dead?
Yeah.
Does it have wings?
It's how it flies.
One of those wings lops off and it just falls into the freaking lava.
Alrighty.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Alrighty. Next boy.
Yeah, they just gotta move.
The weird sounds in the background keep making me think of helicopters.
Alright, it moves out of the cloud. I just gotta roll that d4. It was a d4 plus anything or just a d4?
D4 plus 1.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Raptor real quick, so that way I will know just to be sure.
Sorry, I just have to move him up because his little bubble icon was right next to my my fucking
Turn order.
my no, not my turn order. My turn order is always on the chat. My fucking macros.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move this over real quick so you can see where I'm talking about, Raptors. That way, when my next turn comes around, if I move me and the moth to this position right here next to Wayo, would that make it considered flanking?
Yes. Also, Kaylin, it's your go. The moth cannot be in that stink cloud anymore. Just saying. It does not want to be in that stink cloud anymore. So take it in the direction of 40 feet or 80 feet if you want to do double movement or just single movement.
I get to roll. I gotta roll my force save first, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Woo! Just beat it.
Jeez.
Success! Plan worked.
I'm
Barely.
going to let the moth move on its own. Can I let it do that? While
Sure.
I leap off of it and start flying?
Alrighty. It's gonna fly up in another direction.
Keon ditched the moth.
There's probably room enough on mine. You could bunk with me.
I guess the other thing I also didn't think about is that it works like fog cloud, so it conceals.
And I'm gonna cast Bull Strength on myself, give me +4 strength for 6 minutes.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
So basically, it's a big brown stinky cloud.
Yeah, within 5 feet you have partial concealment. Beyond that range, it's total concealment. Has not come up yet because, no one's fought in the cloud I made yet, like I planned.
Then it tries to attack you. Does either of those two hit?
One does.
Alright. It's also gonna try to bite you, since it couldn't get the second sweep off.
Why does it want to keep biting me?
And apparently that's right.
Last hit it did was also. I'm gonna have to freaking slap this guy.
Just say, ow, catch yourself on fire. Oh, wait, right, it's resistant.
You take 6, boyo.
That's a considerable amount. Oh, he did do a lot of damage. Oh, he did 4. Yeah, he did 10 damage already.
No, you just take 6 boy. Well, yeah, technically, if you're doing the total of how much you took.
No, I took 11 because I have 41. Yeah, okay, I took 11 damage. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage.
You could always flame out.
I don't know how well it's gonna work because he knows that I can only be on the boss.
Well, he might think you died and became a skeleton.
Oh no, it's not a skeleton. It's like turned into a pile of ash. I don't.
Yeah, it's like ash and bones.
I don't know if it's like game physics though, where it's just gonna be a floating pile of ash and bones going off into existence.
Chamblay!
Well,
It's your girlfriend.
It's a magical illusion, so what I would assume is it would basically leave a pile on the position that you did it. So it would be on the moth. And if it were to move, it might just leave a trail of dust and the bones fall off into the lava.
I think they'll be fine now.
I'm gonna shoot a magic missile at the whale.
Okay.
At me?
Not you, but the one attacking you.
One attack.
Fucking actually destroy whale. Jesus.
Just knock me the hell out.
That's
Yep.
the real number this time. That's not the fake number.
It's looking worse for wear.
I have an idea.
Every time I hear you say that, I cringe.
That's the intent.
I shouldn't be the one cringing in kicks.
Well, what's your plan here? What are you gonna do?
Another coin.
Another coin shot? Alright. Go for it. That's a hit.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Though kind of shrugs it off. Kind of
Must
picks
be
up the
resistance.
coin and just pockets it.
It
Thomas!
pockets my silver coins. Cool. I need those.
Thomas Truth Engine, go go go.
Okay, hold on. What's the range on this? Oh yeah, it's range long. Yeah, that's... I'm well within 400 feet.
Okay.
I want the entire moth to seem to have become a blaze... that moth.
Whale's moth?
Yeah. To become a pyre of fire using my silent image. And hopefully the fact that, we're in a lava-ish area, the fact that it's not making noise won't be too odd.
So wait. So you're making an illusion to where the Hellmoth looks like it's on fire.
Yeah, like that entire area is like an inferno of fire. As if I've
As
set
an
my
illusion.
as if I've set my ally ablaze.
Okay. What's the will save have to do for this?
16.
Okay.
I need to make a will save.
I mean, I guess anybody looking at it would need to make a will save. to disbelieve it.
Wavo believes he's on fire and jumps off.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's not buying it.
Well, plan has backfired.
Well, do you believe you're on fire?
Well, I mean, if he's seeing it but not feeling it, I mean,
Yeah, he's in it. He would immediately disbelieve it.
Actually, at this point, does he feel he's on fire anymore?
If the illusion's interactive with you immediately disbelieve, and he's in it.
okay, you said this is Will, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to roll.
Oh
that too.
no! Oh no! Oh fucking no!
What's on now?
I just did the will save.
We'll save for
It's
what?
triggered.
Was that the will save for butt sausage?
No, that's the will save for the Hellmoth.
The Hellmoth?
Hellmoth is triggered.
The
No, no,
Hellmoth
no,
that's
the
in the
Hellmoth-
illusion? It would know immediately it's not in it.
It's unaffected.
Right, but it's seeing the flames. It's triggered.
It's in
No,
them.
It doesn't need to believe the flames exist. It's triggered by seeing the flames.
It's unaffected because it's in the illusion.
It's
I
unaffected.
think what he's saying is like a light to moth, or a moth to light.
It's triggered.
The entire area is made of fire. How is it being triggered by the fire that's right here?
It's triggered because it thinks it's on fire.
Okay, it wouldn't think it's on fire. It's in it. It would know it's not. Interacting with the illusion in any way.
It's an animal, it doesn't have sentience in that aspect.
It still understands that it doesn't feel anything.
That's all fine and dandy, but if you know what a Hellmoth does, and I know what a Hellmoth does, it doesn't believe that shit. It believes it's on fire.
Oh, wait. You don't even make a saving throw until you interact with it?
Well, Dan? Prepare yourself. You got a triggered Hellmoth, so, I'm gonna give you a chance here.
Seeing as my turn's coming up next, can I have a reaction to use my turn to just fly over and try to grab him?
Dan, does that beat your CMD grapple?
Probably.
Yeah.
The Hellmoth grapples you.
I'm dying, we're both dying, bitch.
This is trouble.
What? Why?
You're gonna like mantis me and just eat my head or something, because that'll be concerning.
No, it doesn't do that, Dan. Alright, Xana. Do what you can if you can do anything.
That's pretty much what I'm doing. Is I'm gonna fly over and freaking try to grab Wayo.
If I die to a
Alright.
fucking mount, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
You gonna try to grab Wayo?
Yeah, what do I have to roll for this?
I should have turned Wayo into the hole. I wasn't sure if that would be an intimidating, so I thought a Blazing Inferno and then maybe, like, slipping away with invisibility would work.
In this instance, Derek, I'm gonna either let you do a dexterity check or an escape artist check, whichever's higher.
Oh, probably just
Getting
straight
Dan out.
dexterity. Let me check.
I mean, I have a pretty decent escape artist.
I mean, okay, yeah, with my armor on, yeah, my dex is definitely better.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, you do not pull him out first tug. Biz! Do what you can do.
Can I see you, Ayo? Can I like grab onto him?
Yeah, you can see him. He's being held very tightly by the Helma.
I'm going to grab onto his leg and ask him if he trusts me.
Alright, well, what
The
do
key
you...
way it phrases, are you willing to trust me?
Yeah.
Alright,
That catches you on fire.
Invisibility success.
No, I'm going to grab Wayo and I'm going to make her jump to Truth's moth and drop Wayo off on top of Truth's moth. So I dimension door and we both teleport on top of the moth.
Alrighty. So that happens.
So
okay, you're on Enkix's moth. The both of you.
Yeah.
You were checking if he was a willing participant, and
Yep, the key word
Yep,
there is
so he
you may
doesn't have to
bring one
do-
additional willing medium or small creature.
Right.
Wait. It's a magic effect, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You have to roll for my cursed feat, because I have spell resistance, that I can't willingly drop it.
But you're willing.
No.
He's willing, but it's a curse, so
The
is
curse
preventing
means
him.
I have spell resistance that I can't lower for any
Yeah.
reason.
So roll it.
What's your spell? What's the spell resistance? God, now I gotta look up spells.
SR is just basically 10 plus your spellcaster level, so long as you can
Oh, no,
beat his
no. It's
No, I'm saying to beat
different.
beat spell resistance. Yes, 10 plus his
Yeah.
spellcaster level.
Let me just check to see what this is.
So technically for you it'd be 16. If he could beat 16, you're good. You're dandy.
No, it's 5 plus your character level.
Oh, so 11.
So 11. 5 plus 6. Yeah.
Affected creatures.
If I get the curse cured, I get 11 plus your character level.
20 plus 6.
That I can drop.
Go to the caster spell resistance. Okay, so my cast level would be 6. So I would be going to 20 plus 6.
20 plus 6.
Bitch, you're coming with me.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Bolt on and kicks his mouth all the way to the back there.
Fuck this moth.
That's lame. Does that mean that healing you is harder?
Yeah. But I just heal myself usually.
Oh, do you not resist your own heals?
No, it doesn't work on my own spells I cast on myself.
What if you were to use like a wand of healing on yourself? Would it
That's
still
it for
do
my
it?
turn. I should door immediately. It's my turn.
Sorry, friend. Plan didn't work. Wait, does the moth
Alright.
grapple the guy?
No, but you're gonna see what it's gonna do, and it's not pretty. At the start of not Gimli's turns. At the start of Whale's turn, you'll see what it does.
Does it just
explode? You'll see.
No.
Believing that you're still on the Hellmoth, the guy who's gonna attack the Hellmoth.
Okay.
Haha, success. Plan
Okay,
worked.
That actually gives me a good reason to back off.
You just bait and switch the guy, so he...
And my backfired, unbackfired.
Still a backfire, but
He misses
not
both
as
times on the
back.
Hellmoth.
It's not still a backfire. He's doing exactly what I wanted him to do, to not attack an ally.
I want this
Oh,
one off to grab the guy and just plunge straight into the lava.
Gimli!
I can't back off.
Okay, so the two with the little things are both like in the lava or water thing.
Yeah.
That one's dead, and that one's doing.
They're both sleeping.
Got it. All right. I'm just
Those
gonna
two
go
that have the
catch
top
up.
on are sleeping, the other two are nauseated, and the one next to Dirk is dead.
I'm gonna try to catch up to my friends.
Okie dokie.
There you go.
Alright, so believing that you're still attached to it, Wayo, you notice that your moth lights itself aflame.
Oh, great, we have something in common.
in a vigorous explosion of fire.
It thinks it's on fire, so it sets itself even more on fire.
It's
Oh,
triggered.
How much damage am I taking?
Not as much as you think, but trust me, it's gonna be neat.
That's like that giraffe meme I posted.
So it blows up and emulates fire for 28 damage on itself and the... Well, not the creature next to it. I'll explain what happens to you guys since you're both 5 feet apart from it.
I'm just saying, I think demons are retarded if this is what they choose to fly. No offense, Truth.
See, it's the no offense truth part.
Alright, Dirk, make a DC reflex save.
Shouldn't the moth have to roll it and I just have to stay on the moth? At this point, I can't actually avoid it.
Make a reflex save. Trust me. That was the other guy's reflex save. Alright, so Dirk, unfortunately, you didn't evade it. You're a one-off.
Surprise, surprise.
So, what happens now is I'm gonna roll a 1d4 plus 4. That is not your damage. And for 7 rounds, you take 1d8 points of fire damage until either you extinguish the fire or the rounds are over.
How does one extinguish the fire is the next question. Can you stop, drop, and roll?
No, because I'm on top of
Stop
a hell
tra-
moth, and if I catch it on fire, it's gonna do the same freaking thing.
Yes, you can technically stop, drop, and roll. Stopping, dropping, and rolling is a full round action.
But do I want to do that on a hell moth?
That's up to you, my boy.
Either do that or take 1d8 around.
Yep.
Which is
Anyone,
going to lead to death.
anyone able to create water?
Yep. I mean, yeah, you can extinguish yourself with water, too.
I don't have any.
You don't have like a canteen of water or something?
Nope, because it's empty.
I can give you resistance, +1 resistance to fire.
Oh. Idea. Blood river.
You can jump in the blood river, it will extinguish you. Or you can fly your Hellmoth down there.
I have an idea. Can someone cast Monsoon?
No.
Someone cast
What do you do,
tidal
buddy?
wave.
Can I like, use Mage Hand to pat you out or something? I don't know.
You can try to pat him out, although I don't think Mage Hand can be used to do that.
Was
I don't know.
that D8?
Oh, wait.
Was that D8 the amount of fire damage I'm gonna take or something?
Yep, that was the amount of damage you took that specific round.
Great. another scenario to me more than likely dying.
Okay, so no, that plan's not gonna work.
Again, he could jump into the river. You guys can squirt water at him. He can stop dropping and rolling.
I've already got a plan. Did the moth have to roll for a reflex to not get hit by that too?
Yeah, the moth does it to itself. It self-emulates, or immolation.
But I'm saying like the one I'm riding.
Shit, you're right. I had to do one for the moth.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah,
gonna
you're
be a
riding.
chain reaction of booms.
Exactly.
Moth's just gonna be exploding. Every moth is gonna be triggered. It's been fun, boys.
Just jump into the river.
It's not my turn. I can't.
I mean, it will be your turn. Like, very next thing. I really don't have anything to do right now.
Moth is fine. So you're forfeiting your turn?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Okie dokie.
I'm waiting.
Xana, what do you do? The river is 100 feet below you. You can drive your moth a full distance of 80 feet. So you can have a 20-foot fall into the river.
I'm not doing that. I'm pulling my coat off, which is basically what's covering my entire body, and I'm gonna pull that off and roll it up on itself. So I should mostly be on fire, except for bits of my arms, legs, and maybe my hair, and I can pat that out.
Alright, add a... what's the modifier for putting yourself out of fire? I think that's a fortitude?
Is that what it asks when it says it can put you out of fire?
No, but stop, dropping, and rolling. I think you get a modifier to a certain thing when you're trying to put yourself off fire. And stop, drop, and roll is actually a thing you can do. Again, it's a 4-round action, but it's a thing.
Avoid this fate if characters close the hair, catch on fire, takes stuff. I mean, automatically extinguish flame by jumping into water, dousing himself in no body water.
It's a reflex save.
Yeah, permits the character with another reflex save with a +4 bonus. Yeah, put yourself out.
So yeah, smothering the fire with cloaks or the like permits the character another save with +4.
Yeah.
Yes. So you get a bonus if you do that. Alright, so if you're doing that, Dirk, add +4 to your reflex and try to not burn.
It seems like it.
Yeah, you're out.
Hooray.
Seems like it only takes a standard.
Yeah, he's fine.
Well, for what I would be doing, this would definitely take my move action and
Okay.
my standard action, because it would be a move action just to like basically undress myself to remove my armor,
Okay.
to remove my coat, and then it would be a standard action to put out the fire.
Okay, I was just saying mainly for future reference.
Cool. And that's my turn, because that was everything. Also, during, I don't know, I guess you could have probably slumbered one of the guys that was sickened.
I suppose that would be a plan.
You could just, like, for shiggles, just, like, drop them into the lava.
I was more concerned about trying to find something that would help. Like, I was trying to see if I'm able to summon a water elemental. I do not have that particular spell yet.
Biz! What you gonna do?
Oh, yeah, you might want to move Butt Sausage down there with Jimmy.
You're absolutely right.
Let's see, what do I want to slam it, or do I want to bump myself?
Awesome, sick. Or basically that it is its last round of not being able to attack, so if you want to beat it up while it can't do anything, now's the chance. Unless you want to wait till it can do something.
I'm just thinking, because these motherfuckers are going to fly up, so... No, I'm going to slam it. I'm an Arcane Strike.
You're gonna bop it. Bop it, twist it, pull it. That is not a hit, sorry.
Okay.
Is that all? I'm assuming full slam was full round? Okie dokie.
I moved and I slammed.
Sorry, I skipped this one's turn. This will attack you, Dirk, since his quarry is no longer, as far as he can tell, on the moth.
Yeah, that'll hit. That'll also hit.
Alrighty, and that's what it will do. Take 8.
No extra damage off of that?
Nope, it's not the other kind.
Okay.
The other kind does a bit more damage.
Seems like the red ones do it.
It also has a modifier to its attacks. This
Yeah,
one just has flat dice.
That one just does flat.
As well. Jimley! It's your go.
So the one Biz is attacking is sleep, grapple, what's up with that?
Nope, he's not
Second.
asleep, he's nauseated.
Oh, well, we probably need to kill that one. I'm gonna shoot their magic missile at it.
Okie dokie. Do it up.
Bro, ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right. The thread, it's almost dead. You can tell that it has not much left in it. What do you want to do, mate? You okay, Dan?
What? Where?
It's your go.
Oh my god.
can't really. I will cast. Where is it? Cure Light Wounds on Truth.
I'm not hurt.
Oh, you're not hurt?
No.
Yeah, it's Biz is the one that's hurt.
Oh, Biz was the one.
You can take control of the moth.
Okay, I'll give him control of the moth if you're willing to give him the guards for it.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I'm just saying if you're willing.
Yeah. If you want to pull us over to Biz, we can do that.
Yeah. I'd rather waste a bard spell slot on a healing spell than coin shot.
So, well, if you want to move it, move it.
Oh, what? There we go. And then I can do that. That's it. Oh no! Wait, but it doesn't heal you. God damn it!
Nope, it just doesn't
Nope.
have cure light wounds. Doesn't heal him.
Nope, you can't
Ah.
heal me until I lose all my, or most of my negative, or all my temp heal points, and then you can heal me. So I gotta be below half.
Yeah.
What can I do to this thing then?
Oh, so you've got temporary health, so you're not even actually hurt right
thanks
now.
to his add-on.
Yeah, I get temporary health, and then I can, once my temporary health would go to 0, I can sacrifice my normal health to restore the temporary health. Because the moment the temporary health falls off, the armor falls off. But
Yep, and then he's
my armor, as long
super
as I'm
squishy.
as long as I'm above 1, my armor won't fall off. Go.
I give you resistance.
Okay.
You get plus 1 to. You get what does it say? It says you get plus 1 to grant plus 1 resistance bonus on saves.
Nope.
Okay. Alrighty.
Something.
Wait, it's your go.
Alright, well, we're closer. I'll sleep the further one.
Alrighty.
Oh, I can't see that one. It's behind
Good.
the
Yeah.
turn order.
Goodbye.
You see that thing fall down. You even see it dunk straight into the lava. It's dead.
Excellent. Probably good, since the ones that I originally slept are going to be back in the fight, because they've been in the... Well, wouldn't they have been flowing down the river?
Depending on which direction it flows.
It's omnidirectional. Last time we were told.
Which...
That's right.
Was that... What does that
it
mean?
Totally just sunk
Means
or
it flows in
flown,
every direction.
flowed out of it.
It
and
would
dropped in.
mean, if I were to move their direction right now, I can show you where they would be. That's where they would be.
After like 5 rounds, it's a really slow-ass river.
No one said they used the river for transportation.
They just use the river for cool, decorative effects.
Obviously.
River of blood.
Yeah, no, right? Whose blood is that? Who knows?
Just-
Who cares? It's the party wants his blood.
It really ties the room together.
Yeah. Zeta, your go.
Nothing says the red looks good, like with more red.
Well, I am unarmored now, so
I mean, just put it back on.
nope.
You can fight this thing without your armor.
4-round action. So my AC is now 16. So,
Okie dokie.
Arcane Strike, Swift. So
Alright. Roll me them dice.
that's not hitting.
Nope.
That's not hitting.
Nope.
Oh, freaking had it with this.
That's a no on that one either.
crap.
Unfortunately, after being on fire for a bit, you've kind of exhausted yourself. So you're kind of like I wouldn't say. They say you're kind of tired swinging right now, since you were on fire for a bit.
It's 1 o'clock. I'm kind of tired rolling at this point.
Understandable. This one gets up.
Well, it wakes up. It's got to get out of the freaking blood river.
Yes, that is true. So, it's gonna make a fly check.
What's it got trying to blow up? Like how's the trying to maneuver?
90-degree upwards, about 50 feet.
Alright.
It's not gonna be in the cloud because the cloud was on that flat plane.
Was it flat
Yeah.
plane, or is it just a 20 by 20?
It's assumed it's 20 by 20 by 20, but since it's 100
Still,
feet
yeah.
from where you cast
Still
it,
not high
and
enough, but
yeah.
It would have to
So
fly.
where's this fly
right
check?
before it runs into it.
Ah, there it is. Okie dokie, so it gets up 50 feet, and it's gonna start flying towards Gimli.
Why? Ow. What's hitting me? I don't always see anything near me.
nothing's hitting you right now.
Ow.
It's still not on height with you, Gimli. It's about, I want to say,
It'd be about 30 feet down.
yes. No, technically 40 feet down. It's 40 feet below you. Alrighty, so that's that thing's turn. So it's gonna try to attack you, Biz.
Okay. Nope.
Neither of those hits, so it's gonna try to bite you. Still a no.
Do it.
Busy bee, go!
First off, I'm gonna. Is it the hover? Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna take a swing at it.
Okay.
Oh, with Arcane Strike, of course. Did I hit?
Yeah, you fucking hit. Alright, describe how you killed the son of a bitch.
Slam dunk.
You bop it straight into the lava? Alrighty. And with that, that will. And that was a slam, correct? Or do you still have movement?
No, I have to move.
Alright, move in. Alright, move away if you want to.
One. I'm gonna land on the end of my turn.
Alright, that is acceptable. You can do that. Alrighty, Dirk, the one nearby you attacks you.
Don't have to roll very high anymore. Yeah, that hits me. Yeah, that hits me.
And you only take 3 damage. It kind of like suckles on your neck a bit as it's trying to swipe at you. But yeah, it doesn't do much damage, only 3. Ooh. He also will make a fly check to get out of the river. He's gonna take a full action to fly straight up. Nice. Gemley, what shall you do? Eh?
I'm seeing if anyone spells will do anything. Think- Is Kayla my moth?
Yep.
Oh, I guess I don't got back. So the one in front of me is pretty far away, right?
He's 40 feet below you. The one right next to you. The one behind you is on level with you.
I'm gonna pull my crossbow out and shoot the one below me.
Alright! Shoot away, boy.
I too have a weapon, guys.
That's a hit.
Oh my god, I didn't think I'd hit with a crossbow. I didn't look at my damage.
You weren't ready for this?
It's not great.
You didn't think you would get this far?
Unfortunately, it does not feel shit.
Oh.
But you did hit it.
I throw the crossbow and the bolts down at it as well. Just throw the rest
Do you sure you want to do that? Do you really want to get rid of your crossbow like that?
It's not doing it. No, I'll keep it. It's
Okay.
firewood.
It's good kindling wood, you're right. Whale, your go.
I don't want to do anything. Could I do this?
What do you mean? Are you trying to fly back to your maw?
Do I want to fly back to the thing that just exploded? I don't know.
I mean, is it not dead?
Nope. Emulation does self-harm, yes. But its HP pool plus its fire resistance is quite incredible. And since it emulated, it's fire-based.
You know what?
So it's not dead, it's still alive. You'll know if it's dead.
We want the moth back.
I think we take this outside and put it down.
Oh, you
Wait,
sure?
if you don't come back with all the moth guys will launch an enemy.
I only wanted to pet him once.
Well, I'm pretty sure one's probably gone because it was the freaking Biz's probably flew off
Okay,
at this
so-
point.
These things that are attacking us, are they like flying? Are they flapping wings or anything? Or
Yes,
are
they have
Yes.
wings. They're flapping.
Yes, they are flapping
Okay,
wing. That's how I
'cause-
killed it. I cut its wing off.
If they were like just hovering in place, they could be using magic, and I could have used distraction to basically try to make them fail concentration check. So that's the thing I could do. I guess I'll just inspire some. Yeah, I guess I'll just inspire someone.
Alright, go for it.
That's a good question.
Who are you gonna inspire?
I'll inspire Ghibli.
Alright, Ghibli's inspired.
You get +1 to one of your rolls.
Awesome.
Fun,
Truth!
it's not a part feat.
Here you go, Truth. What's the plan?
Yeah.
You can try to slumber that one.
Here, you slumbered it.
Oh yeah, right. It was in the river. Oh, you can still evil eye it. Or misfortunate. Either or.
Or you can possibly try to get close enough to slumber the one I'm fighting.
Okay.
Because it would fall directly into the lava.
Range. You said it's 40 feet from us, right?
It's 40 feet below you. It still hasn't leveled with you guys.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just go closer to Xana and slumber the guy that hasn't been slumbered yet.
Okie dokie. You guys have faith in your teammates there, so that's fine.
I mean, there are 3 of them there, one of which is doing nothing.
Yeah.
And then we beat the demons and we go halfway there.
Alright, and
Alright, so
sleepy
you're
time.
slumbering it, I assume?
Yes,
From
sleepy
30
time.
feet?
Sleepy time. And if you're gonna make me trade places with way out, trade new places.
I'll allow it as a free action.
Could just change the
160.
orientation of your.
That's fine. No, they'll just use the 5-foot step. Whatever. The step over to the other side
I'm
of this
guessing you're
mountain.
in range now?
Yes. Yes, we are.
It saved.
It
Yeah.
succeeded.
Yep.
All right,
Of course it did.
I'll just do it again next round. No worries.
Because why wouldn't it?
Alright, Xana, time to slap that boy again.
Because why wouldn't everything just fuck me over today?
That's a hit. That's a no-go.
Of course.
Do what you can do. I assume Arcane Strike, correct?
Yeah. No reason not to be using it. 7 damage, magical slashing.
Okie dokie. It's huffing, it's puffing, it's almost out of stamina. It's almost dead. It's getting sweaty. Alright, this one's gonna fly the rest of the 40 feet upwards. So it's gonna have to make another fly check. Alright, it succeeds. So now generally it's on eye level with you. So it's gonna try to take a swipe at you.
Oh god. Alright.
Take 2 damage, that's it. That's all it can do this round.
I was just waiting to say fellow elf friends.
I was gonna say, did it hit?
You don't have to ask that question. It's 7 AC, man.
Alright, Bibbs, are you gonna send that fucker straight back to hell?
Pretty much. I'm just gonna arcane and full round it.
Alright, do it up.
Can these moss hold 3 people, or...?
Oh yeah.
Are you calling me fat?
I was just asking, so I
All
can
those
get
hit.
at moss.
All those fucking hits.
Kalen, where were you 20 minutes ago?
Missing every shot.
No, all of them hit.
Well, I'm not telling where I was 20 minutes ago. I said missing every shot. Makes 49.
Yeah, that thing explodes from sheer contact with you. There's such a thing as overkill, and you definitely did it. Explain how you killed it, buddy.
I just slap it.
You just what now?
I just slap it.
You slapped it so hard it exploded?
Sure.
Alrighty.
Give it a good
It-
slapping. Get the fuck out of
It's
here.
gone. You slapped it at Mach 9. Alright, the one next to you, Dirk, is desperate. It's gonna start trying to swipe at you for its final bits of glory.
Once again, won't take much for it to hit me. Pretty much guaranteed. Sadly enough, that does actually miss.
The
That's
fuck
exactly
you
what I
mean
was thinking.
badly?
Oh, it wasn't the one
Nah.
I got though.
Yeah, I got it.
Is that the, like, wasp lady from freaking One Punch?
Is it getting slapped in immediately one shot?
It is.
Oh wow. Okay,
Alrighty,
got it.
so it decided to try to slap you with both its hands. It missed the first slap. So it tried to slap you with its other hand and it hits you for 4, and then it decides to bite you. So it hits you for 3, so 7. And that is all. That is all she rolls for this guy.
I
Alright.
didn't see the giraffe until now.
The one behind you guys is gonna aim towards this. Seeing that its friend died, it's gonna try to avenge it.
All right.
Plot armor moth over here.
It doesn't hit anything and it looks dumbfounded. Jim Lee, your go. There's blood splattered all over you because the one right next to you exploded.
I'm gonna shoot magic missile on the one in front of Keon.
In front of Biz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Maximum overpower.
Alright, explain how you killed the son of a bitch because you just one-shotted him.
Well, I shoot 3 missiles at them and they're magical and they explode.
Alright. That's the way it's done.
I like to think that he yelled Nani before he exploded, but that's just the way I like to imagine me killing people. And I tilted my glasses up very dramatically.
You hear a whisper as the missiles are inches away from it hitting it. Honey. And then it explodes.
Are we done with demons yet? Are there any more?
There's one.
Whale!
Single demon left.
There is one single demon left. Whale!
Whale,
It's your time, man.
do the thing.
You do have control of the mob.
Yeah, but I mean, there's not much I can do. Because I want to see if the spell slot for the arena, unless. I don't know if we're gonna get a long rest.
Well, I'll just put it this way. Xana doesn't look like he's making it to that arena.
Alright.
What are the chances that the thing's going to roll a 20 twice?
Have you not seen how tonight has gone in kicks?
I guess.
I mean,
I won't.
I didn't think it
Guess
would be
I'll fly
that
like-
morose, but yeah.
And then I guess I'll try to intimidate the moth.
Intimidate the moth?
Not the. I intimidate the moth I abandoned to go attack the guy that's compensating.
Yikes.
No, I'm gonna try to scare with the last one.
Alright, you're gonna try to scare him away? Go ahead, try.
It's impossible if I aim at skills because the fucking performance just takes a huge chunk.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's more of a fight to the death kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's that kind of demon.
Well,
Thomas, what shall you do?
Enter Sandman, my man. You know what to do.
You're right there. Watch what you do.
Sleepy time.
Well, you already tried to sleep it, remember?
Yes, I can. As long as I do it 2 rounds in a row, I've got a cursed hex.
Right, go for it.
Yes. In fact,
you
go
got-
for it.
It fails. It falls into the lava. It's dead. Let's go.
Alrighty, with that out of the way, it's clear skies. You continue to fly on what's left of mobs to what looks to be a grand arena or a grand stadium. You see another Mothman figure on the other end waiting for you guys to collect the moss. He looks confused as he sees that there's 2 less moss than there should be. What do you guys do?
I mean, I don't know.
I still have.
Truth.
I still have my moth. My moth is still perfectly fine.
No one got any words?
I'm going to say I think demons are dumb for flying these. They flew off and one tried to explode my friend. My soft cuddly puppy dog.
He looks at you concerned. He's like, oh yes. How moths get triggered when they see food
Food.
or are holding on to food,
Huh.
and if they frighten easily, they'll get triggered even further. Apologies.
Yeah, you should invest in, like, birds.
No bird
Derps.
survives out here, unfortunately.
Santa Hulk punches.
He also looks at you and he's like, what do I look like, Birdman?
Oh, it's annoying because it's probably a bird man.
Anyway, he's like, okay, well, unfortunately, that's 2 moss down. I can't let it slide, even if one tried to blow up your friend here. Claudia looks over at the Mothman and is like, fine. She slips him a bit of currency that you can't determine what it is. And he just looks and nods and lets you pass by.
While this is taking place, Santa is standing next to Truth, and just like Avengers, Hulk punches Thor, does the exact same thing to him.
It's not even my fault.
It is.
It's not.
It's really not. He couldn't predict that a Hellmoth would get triggered. There's no way he would have known that.
All Santa cares
Think of
about
it
is
as
literally every time something bad has happened in the past little bit, Truth has caused it.
Anyway, you all enter the arena,
He is
and
very
you're
upset.
all in the waiting room. I'll just put you guys there, and we'll call it a night.
That sounds like a great
Okay.
idea.
Yay.
Alright, well, peace, I guess.
I was just saying I'm gonna put you guys in the arena and call it a night, but I guess, yeah, peace if you're gonna call it now.
I mean, if you're
Yeah,
actually
no,
moving
I
us
know.
there.
You guys don't have to move us.
Night, guys.
Night, Jake.
Good night.